Wagwan people, we are back. Become a legend, the one club man, Brian Chambers, episode 68. So, as you know, the injuries, my goodness, absolutely ruined us. We were second, we are now in sixth. Now we're only in sixth as well because Brian Chambers came back, obviously before this episode. He came back, I think Watford was the last one we missed. We came back just here. So we came back, and obviously Brian Chambers is in the house. Beat Everton 2-0, and we also beat Bournemouth 2-0. So luckily with those two wins, it kind of catapulted us a little bit back into the contention for Champions League places. We are still 7 points behind Chelsea. We were beasting as well with Sheffield United. Now the even worse news is, we haven't bought a single damn thing. Whole transfer window came and went. Not a single brother came in. But I did get paid myself. I am on £200,000 a week now. So today we're back in it. We've got United, who are in 8th position. I was looking at club ranking and I was like, damn, they're 15th. So they're in 8th position. So they're just below us, so we need to keep beasting these bad boys. There's Wolves that I'll probably play off camera. I might give you Wolves today, just so we're back in the house, really. And then come up with Dynamo Kiev back in the Champions League. So yeah, the one good thing is Brian Chambers is refreshed, ready to go. Man United are lined up at Bramall Lane. I will see you at kickoff, brothers. Alright, here we go. First set of highlights against Everton. So not too bad. Moise Keane after 5 minutes tried to upset the odds. Went flying in, took the shot, absolutely blasted it wide. Alright, so got to bring these highlights before we go to Old Trafford. Well, not Old Trafford. Old Trafford comes to us. Obviously, Man United coming to Bramall Lane, brothers. Brian Chambers then took a shot, trying in behind. Little spin move, back in again. Beasted it, deflected away. Took somebody's groin out though. That's 1+. But like I said, 5 weeks away, Brian Chambers finally came back. And Sheffield United, you can see the football straight away, the confidence these brothers play with. I mean, Lord Mousset with the goal there, beautiful. Little spin move inside. Mousset unleashed a beast. And Brian Chambers again, remember only 17 minutes in now. And this is his first game back. He's absolutely determined to get these wins again. We need to get these wins to get back up the table. We're aiming for Champions League now. It's Champions League or bust. It has to be done. Lord Mousset again, another goal here. Ball play through. McBurn, flick on again. Mousset, beautiful. So again, we were beasting against Everton. And we can keep clean sheets all day long, just for the sheer fact we've got 3 centre-halves. And then we've got obviously the full-backs that are coming in. And plus we've probably got England's future #1 goalkeeper in Dean Henderson. So defensively, we're okay, man. BC again, trying my luck. And then just dragged it wide, though. But this was a good win against a good team. Here's a Iwobi. As well, Everton trying to get something back as well. Little flick inside. Try to go again. But again, look at all the defenders we've got back there. Absolutely beasting defending. We know what we're doing. And then Baresa again, 56th minute. So second half, we did kind of let Everton off the hook a little bit. But we held them out. And we kept our clean sheet. Beautiful. So we've got another game's highlights to come up. Here's Bernie's last chance, I think, of the game. Got another set of highlights to come up. Then Man United will be coming all the way to Bramall Lane. We're going to have to beast and feast and try and get it. Right, next set of highlights, brothers. Alright, second set of highlights. As you know, Bournemouth in the house. Mousset after 8 minutes. And again, we were beasting here. We were down at the Vitality Stadium in Bournemouth, but straight away, off the mark. I mean, Mousset should have done better there, to be fair. But we were straight away putting them things together. Solanke put clean through, though. And again, this guy should have buried this chance. Missed opportunity. Good save in the end, to be fair. Brian Chambers had his chance. And again, clean through. Plough played in. Should have buried it, really. Put it just wide, though. One in midfield and given to me, and I should have just buried it. But again, on the stride, Brian Chambers powering through. Again, went for the chip this time. Keeper read it, though. But this is the difference. Sheffield United, like I said, since the BC's been back, have been back on, pressing on again. In the end, BC does get one. Played out wide to Mousset. Played in, touch up, and then volleyed in. Beautiful from Brian Chambers. Tightest of angles. Well, flicked it up with the left foot, hit it in with the right, and the BC gave them the lead at Bournemouth. You can see here, just flicked in, BC, little dink up, and then in the gap. Beautiful. From there, Josh King could have equalised. Guys at the back, just I don't know what the rest were doing. Absolutely murking themselves. Oh, but in the end, we got away with it. McBurney made it 2-0 though. Brian Chambers, through ball assist. From the angle, look at that Pythagoras theorem going on. And then McBurn with the finish. This guy's been on fire as well recently. Give us that 2-0 lead. Then Brian Chambers again, second half. These front three, you can see we're just beasting and feasting. From this angle, again, good save from the keeper. Should have maybe got a second one. And another shot. 10 minutes later, BC again. Spin move. The back off from me. Gets round another one. And then just drags it wide. Should have done better with that. Alright, here we go. Both Uniteds at Bramall Lane. We need to pretty much win every single bloody game to the rest of the season. We've got about 11 league games left. We want Champions League football ideally. We don't want that Europa League team again. We are still in the Champions League though. And we are a tough team to beat in cup competition. So you never know. We could go out and win it outright. But after that 5 weeks off and about 8 defeats in a row with Sheffield United, it's just not good now for Sheffield. I mean, Brian Chambers was beasting and feasting, brothers. And then the injury came in. I think we drew 2 games while he was injured. I say these lot did it. Where are you going with that? Go McBurney with fries. And again, second ball, brother. Oh, Freeman's up front for some reason. The last Samurai's back up front. He's gone for more of a defensive sort of situation here. I mean, where the Ross is McBurney? What the? McBurney's behind me. Oh my goodness. Right, come on. Take him down. Yeah, I was going to kind of play Wolves off camera, but I think due to the fact that every game is massive now, we'll bring you Wolves today. Go down the line then. That's nice. Got blocked out with the switch. Man United go for the long ball. We know about the long one ball. If you're watching the ReggaeBoy Junior series as well, we know about Man United's tactics. My God, don't we know about that? Nicely done. Yes, McBurn. Beautiful. Send yourself, McBurn. Freeman again. Just keep Mousset up front, will you, man? Mousset, McBurn, and Chambers. We've got that link up. We know what we're doing. Freeman's a bit of a headless chicken sometimes. Oh, a little spin move there from Diego. He ain't going to go away that with me. Brian Chambers on his own. Oh, the Rats, everybody. Power through, brother. Oh, he's running into trouble, though. Maguire. How did Maguire catch up with me? Size of his head, man. Hey, a prayer, he's got pace. More than pace. 68. Win your header, brother. Nicely done. Oh, come on. We can be the aggressor here at Bramall Lane. We know United are just going to launch it. And you know for a while we've got 3 centre-halves. Unlucky. Lundstrom trying to find that gap. But with 3 centre-halves at the back, we should be good with the lump-ups. Get to Rashford. That'll do. That'll do. Okay. 21 minutes played. I've not even tested the United keeper yet. We need header Freeman. Second ball, Samurai. Second ball. Damn, brother. United now playing on the floor. Rashford's in if they look at him now. Ball across again. Wayward. Jesse Lingard this time. At the moment, it's all Man U. Alright, Henderson, goal kick. Long hoof up. Come on, Freeman. Winnie down header. Have to chase things down again. Why have we got Freeman up front? What is the thinking behind this? This guy did. I mean, last year, to be fair, he scored a wonderful goal in the Europa League. I can't fault him for that. But like, literally, he plays 3 games all season. What is the point? Nicely done. And again, down the line. That'll do. Beautiful. McBurney. I see you, brother. Winnie down header, brother. Oh, what a save it was. What a save. I mean, McBurn got underneath it a little bit, but what a save here. I see the run. Gives me the shout. What a ball in from Chambers. But what a save from De Gea. My goodness. It might have been hitting the crossbar, but still, De Gea didn't know that. What a save from that, brother. Right, let's go 6-yard box. Get everyone in there. Need to get up and under Maguire. Ah, damn. Wait, where are you two going? To me. My goodness, right in front of a player, man. From distance, Brian Chambers. Had De Gea scrambling, but it was always rising. I see the ping from distance. 33 minutes. In it a little bit more now. That's better from Sheffield United. Like I say, we can't afford to lose any more games this season, but again, we can't afford to draw that many either. We're not in the FA Cup, as you know. And like I say, we are a Champions League team now. We need to keep these rankings going up from... Yes. That's awful ball, McBurney, but I can deal with that, brother. And Brian Chambers opens the lead at Bramall Lane. That's why he's the best. Sheffield United missed him, and you can see why. My goodness, what a strike from the BC. McBurney waited till last minute. I'm full pelt sprinting here. So I had to go touch to my left. Bay out of the way. And the power beats De Gea alone. That's how you shoot, Freeman. From now on, that's how you shoot. Little ball in McBurn. Look at this. Touch across. And the BC with the power blast. Beautiful. Have a word with yourself, Sheffield United. You could double this man's wages again. Give me $500,000. Alright, 38 minutes. Perfect time to score. Try and get in at half time. Regroup. Get some energy back on this thing. Oh, come on. Don't let my hard work go to waste now. Letting Rashford in straight away. Come on, man. 3 minutes behind you. Oh, love of God. Will some guy get this guy a map or something? Couldn't find his own butthole if he tried to, man. My goodness. Right, Diego Dalot. Yes, Freeman. That's what I'm talking about, Last Samurai. Walking around looking like Tom Cruise. You better do something. In again. That's nice. Beautiful. Just keep it switching. Keep it moving. Nicely done, Norwood. Come on, Ben. That's you, man. That's nice. See what you're trying to do, but okay. Referee, we've played 47 minutes, man. Come on. Woo. Well, Sheffield United lead at half time. Can we hold on to it? Like I said, every win is vital now. We deserve it at the moment. Chris Wilder's men doing their thing. 45 minutes to hold out. Right, ball across. Everybody. Little flick on. Take your time, brother. Take your time. Where are you going? Into Phil Mitchell. There we go. It's Norwood. Okay, okay. We're trying the little tick-attacker thing, are we? Ah, then we're going on route 1. Come on, let's not start playing them tactics again from Season 2. Them Season 2 tactics are horrible. Centre-half just launching up every time. Here's Bay. Long ball across. Come on. Second ball, brother, no! Rashford's in behind. He's back stick marking. Nicely done. What a challenge. World-class beasting. Ah, but Burnley can't win it, though. Falls Maguire. They're going route 1 again. United just throwing bodies forward. The game's bypassing me at the moment. Yes, Freeman. My goodness. Take your time, won't you, brother? Inside to McBurn. McBurn, send me. Oh! Just lost his footing at the vital second. They've gone route 1 again. Second ball. Nicely done, Lundstrom. Inside, Freeman. Inside. Who taught you that trick, Freeman? Yes, McBurn. Ah, no! I'm trying to get the curl around to the right. I ended up going to bloody Freeman instead. My bad, McBurn. My bad. The sun was in my eyes. There we go. That's mine now, brother. McBurn, where are you going to go? Salute your side. Come on, McBurn. Why would you stop your run? Oh, I need a pacey strike up there, man. I need Chris Wilder to buy someone with just an ounce of pace for me. Like a Ryan Brewster or something like that would be amazing. Inside, inside. Maybe get Greenwood from United. He might not be playing. And again, hook it round. That's nice. Brian Chambers. Ah, it's deflected wide, but Freeman! The Last Samurai! Come on, brother. Swung a leg at it at least. Alright, Martial's on at left back. Oh, we're going to have some fun there. Right, come. No, Norwood. There we go. Beautiful. Brian James is going to go for the curler. Off the crossbar. Oh, Lordy Jesus. That'd have been 3 points in the bag. De Gea didn't have a bloody clue where that was. Oh, my goodness. What a strike from the BC. On his weaker foot as well. Damn. Right, take your time, brother. Nicely done. Inside Lundstrom, I know you're going nowhere. And again, here you go, Cochrane. Oh, he's gone route 1. They try and find McBurn. The Gea's come out. Oh, mistake at the back. The Gea, oh, in the end, Maguire's clears his lines. Right, come on, Norwood. That's your side, brother. We've got 13 minutes. Keep working hard. Little flick down. United have players in. Hits Brian Chambers. Gets deflected away. Played it out again. Beautiful. Oh, my goodness. Freeman rescues it. Well played, Freeman. And again, to my feet here. Who else we got? Who else we got? Go on, Norwood. Curling it round for you, brother. That's a beautiful ball round. Find McBurney. You get that damn ball. Finish it, Freeman. Oh, what a save from De Gea. Freeman, will you decide if you're left or right footed, brother? I think that's the problem. You crap with both. Oh, my goodness. Norwood managed to drag it back. And what a save from De Gea. Saw it late between Maguire's legs. My goodness. That was beasting. Alright, who else? Freeman, you can take this damn free kick. And find out what foot you are. You're left footed, okay. You learn something new every day. Whip it in for me beautifully. Ah, too easy for De Gea. Right, let's get back in. 7 minutes. I'm just heading straight back. Go on, win your header. Damn. Nicely done. Possession is key. Let's make myself another centre back. I'll take a 1-0 win. I'll take 15 1-0 wins from now to the end of the season. I don't care. As long as we're winning points, baby. That's what it is. Nice ball in. But Bernie just, I don't know what the hell he did to Maguire then. Maguire dealt with it. How much injury time are you saying, ref? We need these wins back on 1 minute. That'll do me fine. Right, they're going to go for the long punt. You know we are. That's it. Referee blows his whistle though. Phil Mitchell gives it. Brian Chambers, his strike, wins it. And Sheffield United are back on that winning ting again, brothers. Beautiful. Bring on Wolverhampton. In the end, we deserved it. United are crap. We know this. No disrespect to United fans out there, but your team is trash nowadays. Alright, check your coupons. Chelsea won. I know they're above us. I'm not sure about Everton. They might be. Man City winning as always. So are Arsenal and Liverpool. Tottenham lost. That might bode well for us. Okay. So we closed the gap on Tottenham at least, but the other lot still won. Damn. Ideally, I want to catch up with Chelsea. So what are we? 7 points off Chelsea. Chelsea's the target, brothers. We've opened a 3-point gap between us and Everton at least. 6 will get us the Europa League, but we want Champions League, as you know. So we've got Wolves next. They're in 13th position. Let's get it, brothers. So 14 goals, 10 assists this season. Beasting and feasting this season as well. Like I said, we were putting together some sort of at least title challenge or keeping up with City. And that injury just absolutely did us. So at least I've got like a month off now. What the ras? Typical. Out for 5 weeks and you get a month off. So we've got Wolves now. I was going to bypass these and go straight to Damakia, but like I said, every game is massive now. And like I said, we can come back because there's only 10 Premier League games left. So let's come back. Let's finish them all off, okay? All right, brothers. Wolves away. Can we keep this winning streak going? I'll see you at kickoff. Okay, here we go. Molyneux, sunny day in Wolverhampton. Can Sheffield United keep piling on these points? Still can't believe it. I'm absolutely gutted about that injury still. But it is what it is. We've got to move on, brothers. We're going on the bright side, okay? We've got to keep pressing on. And hopefully, even with a top 6, top 7 finish, the club ranking goes up a little bit. I think we are, I did check it before, we're 70th position, something like that, 73rd. Still a lot of teams who we are potentially doing better than in the league above us. So, even if we break that top 50, you never know. We might actually start signing some people. Alright. Ball taken up to the top. McBurney flicks it on. Flexing there today. Kramer picks it up. Out wide, ball up. It's gone for the full whip in. McBurney's there. Good defensive head. I think it's Doherty there for Wolves. Great header there. Straight corner ball though. Brian Chambers will take. Gonna curl this one. Out wide. Nothing's there though. Come on, Cochrane, get there. It's your man. Here's Raul Jimenez. Brian Chambers trying to back up. Nicely done, Egan. That'll do. Take your time, boys. We've got plenty of time. Let's just use the football to my feet there. That's beautiful. Turn out. Lundstrom. Little spin move. Here's McBurney again. Acres of space. Shoot McBurn. McBurney! Oh my lordy Jesus! From the Outer Hebrides! Where the ras did that come from? This brother came over the hill like William Wallace with that shot. My lordy! McBurney with extra fries today. Never mind like making a super size. What are Wolves doing? Backing off. Oh my lordy. Never in the history of Scotland has anyone hit a ball so bloody hard. Oh my goodness. McBurney in the house. What a finish. I'll take that. And the confidence in this team now. That mentality is back from the BC. That Mamba mentality. And he's rubbing off on the rest of the players. McBurney, take a bow, son. 10 minutes in. I'll have that all day long. What was Bowley thinking? Bowley was just literally enjoying the sun, chilling, thinking about what he was going to do afterwards. We were going to get some jerk chicken. McBurney didn't think, McBurney's not going to shoot from there. And that brother just hit one like nobody's business. All right, let's go. Lord Mousset's in the house as well. I'm actually starting to love Mousset now. Can you believe it? Oh, what the? Mousset, take out! Never thought I'd ever see that day. But ever since that overhead kick last season, Mousset's become one of my favourites now. Right, lovely. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, come on, Baldock. I thought you had some ambition there, brother. Right, it's Connor Cody. Pressure's on him. Mousset doing his thing. McBurney's on fire today. Look at him. Little switch across. Adama Traore. Get at him, get at him. We know the strength this brother's got and the pace. Brian Chambers, I'll have that. Interception. Come McBurn. Oh, McBurn, what a... Oh, McBurn. Beautiful control. I thought you were going to let it run now. And then we keep possession at least. Yes, down the line. I'll do your thing. I'll do your thing. Beautiful. Mousset. Oh, McBurn's there though. Second finish. Oh, McBurn is the Scottish Ronaldo. My goodness. McBurney does not like Wolverhampton. What have these brothers done to you? He's scoring beasting goals, telling the crowd to hush up. My goodness, McBurney. The dude in the crowd, they're looking like some kind of bloody sniper. What the hell? Oh my goodness. But ball across. McBurn with the touch. Chambers head up, tried to find Mousset. Deflected in. McBurn with the finish. 2 legs. Okay. Sheffield United are back. Beautiful McBurney. Alright, here's Bennett. Like I said, we need that top 6. Well, no, top 6, top 5 teams to start dropping points after the snide 5 weeks that we had. Hopefully we'll play 1 or 2 of them in the 5 weeks. Oh, so in the last 10 games towards the end of the season. But like I said, they absolutely screwed us over. We know we should be further up than that. That's why we're punishing Wolves now. Go on, Mousset, he's in. Lord Mousset, take him on. Oh, unlucky. Thought we were going to shimmy, shimmy, shake. Give him that little French shimmy. In the end, he didn't do anything. Come on, Lundstrom, get on him, Lundstrom. I'm right behind you if you need. Go through. That's him. That's what you got to do, Cochrane. Go through, Traore. Beautiful. Inside. Go back, Cochrane. Go back. Don't be afraid, brother. Go back. Thank you. My lord. Trying to do too much around there. Mousset. Wins a flick on. Referee elbow in his back. Mousset, get on with it. It's okay. Yes. Beautiful ball round. Chambers is in. Side foot. Mousset, get it. Oh. Nearly the BC getting on the act as well. Oh my goodness. Cochrane just broke his spine. What kind of backward Uri Geller. And it was that, man. Cochrane, you okay? Need a chiropractor? What's wrong, man? Give me that damn ball. Let's go again. Nicely done, Mousset. Beautiful touch. Ball in. And again. I'm trying to make waves. Make waves. Come on, man. I'm not frigging Moana. Pass the ball. No ball over. Ah. Okay, let's watch this energy now for the last 2 or 3 minutes of this half. Here's Bennett again. Where are you going to go, Bennett? You've gone for the long switch. Baldock's underneath it. Should be all day long. That's it. Back to keepers. Keep possession now. Let's get in a half time. 2-0's good for me. What a start from McBurn. Oh, McBurney. My goodness. 2 of the best goals he scored in his Sheffield United career. Give us that 2-0 lead at half time. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Without like injuries. You know what I mean? Man City, don't get me wrong, I think I've lost 1 game and drawn 1. Or lost 2 because I lost 1 to us. But you know what I mean? The confidence in these young lads. If we get a couple of signings, you never know. Good start next season. We may only be a couple of seasons away from challenging for titles. Can you believe it? McBurn, move your boot. Yes, to my feet. That's nice. Cochrane, whip it in. Whip it in for somebody. Oh, here. Edge of the area. Beautiful. Open his body up. Chambers off the bar again. Oh my goodness. Carbon copy of the shot against United, but this time he's right foot. Unlucky BC. Go short to that, brother, and then to me. No, Fleck. Come on, Burn. Get a corner for us at least. Traore, who set out. It's going to be a Sheffield United throw. Sheffield United dominating this second half as well, like the first. That's mine. To my feet. Who's there? Beautiful. It's beautiful laid across. Ah, no, it isn't. Sorry, my bad. My bad, brother. Give you a bit of hospital ball there. I thought you were going to run on hit that first time. It's nice. Mousset's in there. Ah, unlucky Lord Mousset. It was a difficult one. Looking like Carlton from the Fresh Prince. We're on defensive now, so for some reason McBurney and Mousset have gone further back than I have. But Mousset's right there. Right, come on. We don't need to be scared like this, boys. I'm in the mentality I told you. Yeah, it's sensible to try and hold our lead. And let's have some ambition as well. Let's get some more goals in this piece. I have to swing my way around Muset. I have to jog it back in. I can't sprint back. Here's Catrone. Watch the runners. Catrone's in behind. Keepers come out. Henderson's big though. Second ball. I'm now at the back stick. I'm finally back. Come on, I dare you. Spin move me. I dare you, brother. Here's Ruben Neves. Close him down. And that's another thing. Like, if Wolves end up in like 15th, why does Sheffield United just not go all out and get Neves and say Jimenez? I mean, remember, imagine Raul Jimenez and Neves in here with me. My goodness, Raul Jimenez will be banging in some goals. Talking Ruben Neves, the passing ability in midfield with myself as well. But that's what I'm saying. It should make it like that in PES. Teams that start struggling, man, they should start losing players. We've been consistently sort of near the top 3 or 4 seasons now, top 10 at least. Strength of that guy. Referee says no, play on. Beautiful. Muset, McBurn, I'm behind you. Nicely done. Brian Chambers. Oh, hits Bowley in the chin. Trying to flick it over for McBurney. Trying to get McBurney his hat-trick. Nicely done, Baldock. Again, look at him, because defensively, 5 at the back, we're a beasting team. As long as we keep buying decent defenders, we're going to be hard to beat. It goes to the Champions League as well. It's Muset. You're onside. Beautiful. And again, Muset, I'm there. I'm there. Don't be greed. Oh, Lord Muset, man. Lord have mercy. McBurn, I see you win. Finish it. Get your hat-trick, brother. McBurn. Oh. There's going to be McBurn with extra fries, milkshake, and some nuggets then. Would have been a nice hat-trick. Alright, 10 minutes to go. Billy Sharp's on for his maiden voyage. Let's hope Billy Sharp hasn't got like a contract where if he says like he plays 15 games in his last year of his contract, he gets another year extension, because I'll be pissed. I'll be fuming. One way to look at it as well, because I wonder if players get released on a free sometimes. Oh, come on, referee. I've not had any bad decisions for a while now. I might have a quick look. I mean, I don't even know what year we're in now, to be fair. I don't remember maybe 2021 or 22. Maybe even 23, actually. We won the World Cup last season, so yeah, it's probably 2023. We'll have a look at some contracts after this and see if anyone's contract is running out, or if anyone is retiring or something. I think it tells you sometimes, doesn't it? It does when you're trying to buy players at least, but obviously we can't buy players. I'm a legend. Alright, last few minutes now. 6 points in the bag. Hopefully a clean sheet as well. McBurney banging in goals. My goodness. Sheffield United at the back. And lay inside. Nicely done. I'm just going to sit now. I've got no energy at all. Even after a month off. And again, when you're learning... Oh, McBurney's in. Surely hat-trick. McBurney! Ha-ha! McBurney! Extra fries, milkshake, nugget, go large. It's a hat-trick for McBurney. What a performance from him today. And the Sheffield United crowd are buzzing. They're thinking, why can't you do that when Brian Chambers is not here? But the influence this boy has on the team, that's what I'm saying. How am I not captain? But McBurney with that hat-trick at Molineux. Beautiful McBurn. I'm sitting defensive field chilling it. He's just on side as well. But McBurney, and he goes near post. Cheeky, man. Cheeky. Beautiful. But yeah, we can have a look at what contracts run out, and maybe, hopefully, they're going to release a few of them players. Well, there we go. Hat-trick from McBurn. You deserve your match ball, brother. That's right. Fried Mars bars on me. Alright, let's press on. Let's see how the top other 5 did. Again, dominating performance there. How did I get a 6? You must be on crack. Alright, Man United won 2-0. They're a little bit behind us. Everton again are just behind us. They're not great. Liverpool won, typical. Arsenal drew. Man City won. We kind of knew that. They beat Tottenham though. And Chelsea lost. So that's not too bad. What are we now? We are now 4 points behind Chelsea. We're scraping it back, brothers. We're scraping it back. My lordy, what we got? So even then, another win, a defeat for Tottenham, defeat for Arsenal away. The goal difference isn't so bad. We've got the same as Tottenham's. We're only 1 behind Chelsea, to be fair. But if we can get top 3 and not have to worry about qualifying for the Champions League, amazing. But look at them draws. 10 draws. You take half of them away, we're beasting up the league anyway. Forest is looking bad at the moment. Palace and Huddersfield are looking bad as well. But we'll press on. We do have Dynamo Kiev in the next episode. The Champions League is back. That's one plus about it being injured for 5 weeks. At least we had Champions League football to come back to. So we've got Champions League football. What else is in this piece? We've got Soton, West Ham. Okay. I don't know. I might make it a double Dynamo Kiev special. I'll see how much time I've got, obviously, to do these things. And then maybe from there, with 32, we might just play every game in the league after that. Oh, got Man City later on. We've got Arsenal as well. Oh, and Liverpool. Oh, my Lord. Probably Chelsea as well. Oh, my. You couldn't write this crap, could you? I mean, 3rd position, 2nd position, 4th position, 1st position. So we're going to earn that Champions League place if we do get it. Let's have a quick look at the team info as well. I want to see what the rouse is going on with Sheffield United and their players. In fact, 1 second. Let's go back out a second. Go back to schedule. Yeah, on the bottom there it says the next game. What are we on? The 24th of the 2nd, 2023. All right, so we're in 2023. I completely lost the time. What a year it was. Everything like that. So in 2023, Sheffield United squad list. What's the contract expiry? What are you saying? Do we not even have contract expiry? Oh man, I thought we did in this bit. Really? Oh, ain't that better? You're kind of hoping at least maybe say Billy Sharp, 37. You got to hope he's retiring now. I mean, look at that. Come on, brother. In fact, let's go. Market value name. Do we have an age on here? We do. Descending. I mean, look, we bought Scott Carson for a backup keeper. He's 38, so he's got to go. Sharp's got to go. Norwood, he'd probably still play. So you got to say them top 2 there, and then we kind of hoping. I mean, people like Bezic, for example, doesn't play. Sell him. Sell the last samurai here. I mean, how the hell has he got them skills? Egan does a job. It's good. Fleck does a job to an extent. Norwood does. But yeah, look, I mean, next couple of seasons, you need to replace most of these. Ravel Morrison hardly gets to play. Baldock's still good. Connell's still okay. Lundstrom's still okay. But you got like Mousset, 27, McBurn, 27. So they're hitting their peak. Henderson's going to be unreal for us. I mean, let's be fair. We've got one of the best goalkeepers in the game. Which is good for that. Cochrane's only young. Papadopoulos, as you know, is young but improving. My God, that guy's stern as hell. Like somebody holding £5. My God. There's Jeffrey Schlupp in the house. So yeah, it's just a case of getting these 3 or 4 here. I like Norwood and Fleck, don't get me wrong, and Egan, but these 2 especially. Sharp's got to go. Carson's got to go. We don't need a backup keeper, but ideally. But look at the midfield, 81, defence 70, forward 73, 3-star team. I think we started off as a 2.5 star, more than likely being like Huddersfield. But maybe one day. We dream of these signings. But anyway, brother, smash the ras at the like button. Brian Chambers is back. We'll have a bit of Champions League action in the next episode. Hit the notification bell. You won't miss any video that way. Peace and love, brothers. And I'll see you on the flip side. Peace.